Good morning, everyone. Dr. Garrett here. Today's reading from The Essence of Success, a definition of the self-actualized person. What would it be like to be a fully mature, self-actualizing, fully functioning human being? This is the ideal, busy, happy person, with all his faculties smoothly functioning in perfect cooperation. No wars going on inside, no hang-ups, no neuroses, the ideal productive person. Dr. Abraham Maslow has made a study of self-actualized people, and they stack up this way. First, these superior people have the ability to see life clearly, to see it as it is rather than as they wish it to be. They are less emotional and more objective about their observations. They are far above average in their ability to judge people correctly and to see through the phony or the fakes. Usually their choice of marriage partners is far better than average, although by no means perfect. These self-actualized people are more accurate in their prediction of future events. They see more fully, and their judgment extends to an understanding of art, music, politics, and philosophy. Yet they have a kind of humility, the ability to listen carefully to others, to admit they don't know everything and that others can teach them. This concept can be described as a childlike simplicity and lack of arrogance. Children have this ability to hear without preconception or early judgment. As the child looks out upon the world with wide, uncritical, innocent eyes, simply noting or observing that is the case, without either arguing the matter or demanding that it be otherwise, so does the self-actualizing person look upon human nature in himself and in others. Without exception, Maslow found self-actualizing people to be dedicated to some work, task, duty, or vocation which they considered important. Because they were interested in this work, they worked hard, and yet the usual distinction between work and play became blurred. For them, work is exciting and pleasurable. Maslow found creativity to be a universal characteristic of all self-actualizing people he studied. Creativeness was almost synonymous with the terms healthy, self-actualizing, and fully human. Here again, the creativity of these people is similar to that of little children before they have learned to fear the ridicule of others. Maslow believes this to be a characteristic which is too frequently lost as we grow older. Self-actualizing people either do not lose their fresh, naive approach, or if they lose it, they recover it later in life. Spontaneity is typical of this person. Self-actualizing people are less inhibited, therefore more expressive, natural, and simple. And, of course, they have courage, the courage that is needed in the lonely moments of creation. This is a kind of daring, a going out in front all alone, a defiance, a challenge. Thus, while these persons are humble in that they are open to new ideas, they are willing to forego popularity to stand up for a new idea. The self-actualizing person has a low degree of self-conflict. He is not at war with himself. His personality is integrated. This gives him more energy for productive purposes. As Maslow puts it, truth, goodness, and beauty are in the average person in our culture only fairly well correlated with each other, and in the neurotic person even less so. It is only in the evolved and mature human being, in the self-actualizing, fully functioning person, that they are so highly correlated that for all practical purposes they may be said to fuse into a unity. Research indicates that the healthy person is most integrated when facing a great creative challenge, some worthwhile goal, or a time of serious threat or emergency. The psychologically healthy person is both selfish and unselfish, and, in fact, these two attitudes merge into one. The healthy person finds happiness in helping others. Thus, for him, unselfishness is selfish. They get selfish pleasure from the pleasures of other people, which is a way of being unselfish. Or saying it another way, the healthy person is selfish in a healthy way, in a way which is beneficial to him and to society too. What are the qualities of a self-actualized person? They possess the ability to see life clearly, a childlike simplicity and lack of arrogance, dedication to some work which they consider important, the creativity of children, spontaneity and courage, a low degree of self-conflict, both selfishness and unselfishness. So how many of those qualities do you possess? You know, a good way to self-reflect and meditate upon all of those and just identify what you possess or you feel like you possess, and then just work on the others, become aware of them again and just see how they enter into your life and how you look at them. So I love his one, as Maslow puts it, truth, goodness, and beauty are in the average person in our culture only fairly well correlated with each other. It is only in the evolved and mature human being, in the self-actualizing, fully functioning person, that they are so highly correlated that for all practical purposes they may be said to fuse into a unity. Truth, honesty, goodness, kindness, loving, and beauty are all fused into a unity in a self-actualized person. So definitely worth looking at those and valuing them in your own life and seeing how much of them live in you. So beautiful morning. Hope you guys have an amazing one. Hope you enjoyed that reading. We'll be here tomorrow morning, bright and early. Have an amazing Monday. Welcome to a new week. This is Dr. Garrett. Bye now.